My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Cześć, spotykamy się w drugim odcinku z gry Alan Wake 2. Jesteśmy przy naszej tabliczce dochodzeniowej z tego względu, że w tym miejscu zakończyliśmy poprzedni odcinek, zebraliśmy jakieś poszlaki, tylko musimy zmienić sprawę, tak się zdaje. Zabójstwo nas interesuje. Tylko teraz ciężko, bo ten, kurde cholera, scroll coś nie działa. I wiecie, nie mam jak tego oddalić.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Dobra.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Sprawdzamy, nie? Oni tego szukali. Taki sam wisiorek jak nam ta para znalazła, czy coś innego? Mapa? Maszynopis?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Znikł?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker. Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light. I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stara się trzymać się światła, żeby uniknąć wykrycia przez wrogów. Uzupełniają moje
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okej, uzupełnia nasze...
Vanished.
Koniec pierwszego rozdziału, tak? Żeby tu nie użyć wrednych słów, ale to się robi coraz bardziej popierdolone. I co, teraz mamy kliknąć kontynuuj? To nie jest żadna cutscenka, bardzo fajnie. Mogliśmy sobie to dograć generalnie do poprzedniego odcinka.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Dobra, mamy tą stronę. Fajnie, mamy telewizor do sprawdzenia, mamy radio. Okej, odznaczyliśmy to, co potrzebne.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Dobra, ale my mamy znowu tutaj na tablicy coś do układania.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Ja mam wrażenie, że my co chwilę mamy jakieś mega trudne zagadki. Co my mamy w innych sprawach? Kult drzewa jeszcze?
No.
Nie. Symbole.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Wiecie, tu się jeszcze rozejrzymy.
Must be locked from the other side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Jeszcze wam powiem, co jest ciekawe z tym Alan Wake'em w porównaniu do Silent Hilla. Tą grę nie ma co się bać. Ona tak nie straszy. Zwykłe jumpscary robi tylko. On cały czas za mną będzie chodził?
They're a fine pair.
To jak gdyby nigdy nic, nie? Doposażają nas już nieźle. Latareczko, powieprze cię. Nic.
Good day.
Przeglądałem.
Just a moment, ma'am.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Okej. Jesteśmy tutaj. Rozmowa, nowe wybory. Ja rozumiem, że samochód ma być naszą szybką podróżą.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
See you around.
Dobra, gdzie my mamy tą nową opcję dialogową tutaj? Aha, do czasu Deerfestu zamknięty. Zdaje się pewnie, że my z tą babką w poprzednim odcinku mogliśmy pogadać tak naprawdę. Miłego dnia.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Nasze auto tam było. Czy my naprawdę musimy iść biec do tego auta tak daleko? Mój wóz. No, idzie już tam. Telewizor. Iwo Achma. Gdzie? Cauldron Lake.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Serce. Drugi rozdział.
About exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Dobra, bo wycofałem się z tej mapy z tego względu, że chciałem ich wysłuchać. Szkoda, że przy otwartej mapie nie możemy generalnie słuchać dialogu.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Kurde, wiecie co jest najgorsze? Że ciężko stwierdzić, co ja tu eksplorowałem, czego nie. Idźmy za agentem.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Świetna droga, że nie cofnę się, nie wespnę się. Dobra, nie musisz iść za mną.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Stoję przed tobą.
Area signs. Don't do a damn
Hello.
thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Casey,
A lot of
dawaj.
things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okej, co dalej? Rozejrzyj się w miejscu zbrodni. To jest bardzo ciekawe tutaj. Że nie dość, że tu się robi już bardzo ciemno.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Dobra, żeby nie zgubić tych śladów. Idziemy za nimi sobie tutaj. Nie będziemy się spieszyć. Kurwa, coś się dzieje. Strach się tu rozglądać za czymkolwiek.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence.
Kolizja, dobra.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Okej. Zobaczmy, jak to na mapie wygląda. Lokalizacja, nasze cele. Witch ladle. Witch ladle, czyli tu bym musiał przejść trochę. Tu się już kończy droga. Okej. Dobra, to już czytaliśmy. Scroll nie działa oczywiście.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Znaj Witch's Hut. Okej, czyli musimy się tak naprawdę cofnąć. W ogóle czemu tu są na czerwono, że... Aha, że jest zablokowana droga. No fantastycznie. Przez te mokradła musimy przejść. Trochę nie pasuje mi, że latarka jest pod scrollem. Chodzi o to, nie? Aha.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
The Witch's House zużyła wiedźma z nad Cauldron Lake. Czy ja bym bezpiecznik zostawił w środku? No to jest pytanie.
Page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Teraz w pobliżu znajdź bezpiecznik. Jakie to jest pobliże?
This fuse is busted.
Niedziela. Poniedziałek, piątek. Aś kurwa z tym scrollem.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox.
Wiem, że czasami robi się tu trochę dom wariatów, ale jeśli kiedykolwiek poczujesz strach, przypomnij sobie, że Alan nad nami czuwa. To jest kult, który chyba ma Alana za Boga, Alana Wake'a mam na myśli. Służy do pokój wytchnienia, służy do zapisywania. Słuchajcie, dobra, ten drugi odcinek zrobimy sobie jednak krótszy.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Dobra, tylko ja nie chcę. Profilowanie tu chyba nic już nie możemy. Tak, z tymi też wątpię. Tablica dochodzeniowa. Trójkąt ukryty. Kolejny znak i jeszcze mamy śniadaniówki. Condor Lake. Dobra, będziemy widzieli, kiedy jest zakończone przynajmniej. Jeszcze inna. Zabójstwo.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Na czym polega rytuał?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wiecie co, to wszystko tak wciąga, że aż szkoda zapisywać tu. Znajdź zaginione serce. Dobra, szybki zapis sobie zrobimy. Znajdź zaginione serce, ale gdzie je szukać? Miejsce zbrodni. Dobra.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch which had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Kurwa, skąd ty to, Saga, wszystko wiesz, gdzie to jest?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that
Dajcie
I'm
znać w
lost
ogóle
in
w
the woods.
komentarzu, czy chcecie te filmiki
I need to
oglądać
check the
tutaj.
general store for the heart.
W sklepie wielobranżowym. Sklep wielobranżowy tutaj. Ciekawe miejsce. Czyli co, my od miejsca zbrodni tam wejdziemy? Bezpieczniki ogarnięte. Obozik. Tu też ciekawe miejsce. Też by było warto zajrzeć. To tutaj? Czysta ścieżka? Chyba nie. A. Na której my ścieżce się znajdujemy? Dobra, i pierwsza w lewo. General Store. Tak. Pralnia. Poniedziałek, wtorek, środa. Czy ja słyszę jakieś dźwięki? Ktoś tu spał. O cholera! Masakra. Już mi się wydawało, że ta gitara się poruszyła. Kurwa. Wzmocnienie latarki.
Need to get rid of the darkness surrounding that thing. Are those shadows protecting it? Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
Jak użyć tych środków przeciwbólowych, bo spanikowałem i nie przeczytałem. Szybki wybór. Pod czwórką. Pistolet niech będzie pod jedynką. Strona z maszynopisu, saga w sklepie. W rozdziale pierwszym już nie zdobyliśmy wszystkich maszynopisów. Drugi ma aż 12. Sprawdź u pani Fortuny przy kasie.
text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Po tej stronie lustra.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Dobra,
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
nieprawda, nie będziemy szukać serca wiedźmy, tylko u pani Fortuny przy kasie sprawdźmy. Tu jest karteczka. Lotto Waszyngton. Nie zapomnij, zaktualizuj kod. 723, czyli ostatni. Madame Agnieszka. Czytanie z dłoni. Kryształowa kula. 723. A, bo tu miał być 723. Tamten był 03. Czy to od dołu się liczy? Nie, no idę tam. Jeszcze raz. 717, 13 i 723 było. Jak nic. I 705. No od góry, nie? 705. Siedem trzy dziewięć albo 4,5, bo tutaj w lotto, zobaczcie, to są końcówki 0,5, 13, 17, 23, 39 albo 45. 39. Dokładnie. Pod dwójeczką. Znaczy mi przyprawi do tyle zdrowia? Nie wiem. Paster opatunkowy. Ale może tak być. Dobra, i co my mamy? Odpraw rytuał otwierający kolizę. Gdzie my mamy ten rytuał odprawić? Kurde, wciąga jak kamfora. Miejsce zbrodni, nie? Pojemnik. Jaki kutwa pojemnik?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Zajebiście ekscytująca. Witch Lady. Pozwolicie, że będę co chwilę spoglądał na mapę. Bo... Witch Lady. Okej, są znaki. No tak jest, odpraw rytuał otwierający kolizję. Tylko baterii nam do cholery zaczyna brakować.
Crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Delikatnie mówiąc.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Nie mogę siebie wybrać, bo jestem w kolizji i w związku z tym mam niedostępny...
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
W kolizji będzie coś do podniesienia. Czy my tu wyjdziemy z tej kolizji?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Co to było za powidoki? Cholera wie.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Skąd ona w tym momencie o tym wszystkim wie, o tej kolizji? Tu jest jakieś miasto, się pokazuje.
Nightingale's badge.
Tego nie możemy. Okej. FBI. Czyli to jego tak naprawdę. Dobra, to by mi przywróciło całość. To też. Szybki wybór. Co to daje? Zróbmy tak. Aha, bo to chwilę trwa, dobra. Tu chyba. Wiesz, on tu szedł ewidentnie w tą stronę. Niezła ta kolizja. Nie chciało się kończyć w chatce, to kończymy tutaj, nie? Jest. Nie pierdziel, że będzie w nas rzucał. Kompletnie nie wiem, co się dzieje. Chyba spierdzielać, nie? Tylko my nie mamy mapy, nie? Otwieraj to. Kazali nam uciekać w bezpieczne miejsce. Nie kumam kompletnie. Ona i Nightmare'a, no dobrze. No staram się to cały czas zrobić, gro. Mamy to, w końcu. Ale ani razu nas nie drasnął.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Wake.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Tak samo jak ten agent FBI.
13.
Słuchajcie, wydawało się tak naprawdę, że tutaj ten rozdział drugi będzie o wiele dłuższy. Mam nadzieję, że tu będzie dużo rozdziałów, bo chyba 6 tylko tych maszynopisów znaleźliśmy z 12 i w tym miejscu bym chciał się pożegnać z wami, ale zanim to zrobię, jeszcze chciałbym was zachęcić do wsparcia kanału w postaci subskrypcji, łapek w górę. Z pewnością przyczyni się to do rozwoju kanału, że będziemy mogli więcej takich serii z takich gier jak Alan Wake, Silent Hill robić. Cześć!